Okay. Any questions for Giannis?
Wait, hold on, wait.
Oh,
Please. I gotta set my shoe here.
sorry about that. Okay.
No, I'm joking.
All right. Stephanie.
Giannis, Stephanie Sutton from WISN TV here in Milwaukee. With such a short off season, how ready do you feel for you and the Bucks to have a repeat run?
We're here now. Obviously, we gotta get better. But we're going to take it day by day. Whatever happened in the past is in the past. We gotta focus on now. How can we get better right now? How can we get ourselves in the level that we can compete? But yeah, me personally, I'm out of shape. I gotta get my butt in shape.
Eric Name, The Athletic. Giannis, do you have a joke? But Bucks
No.
social media kind of teased that you might have a joke.
No, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't have a joke. Because the previous years before that, I had the joke, right? And the season did not end up well. Last year I didn't say a joke and we won the championship. So what do you think I should do?
That's your call. I didn't know you were superstitious. Okay.
No joke.
I don't know when you did this interview with Greek TV, and obviously I'm only going off a translation from Greece. But in an interview, you said that your knee is still hurting. I'm curious for you going into this season, just kind of where's your knee at? Is this a situation that has to be managed, or kind of how does that feel right now?
I feel good. Obviously I gotta, do my treatment like always. Take care of my body, and just manage it. I don't think that there's no rush for me here. I'm good to go. But if I feel pain again or whatever the case might be, I have to, listen to my body. When you feel pain, it's your body telling you that it's protecting you. You can't go no more. So I've played through pain. I don't think now is the time to, risk that. It's too early in the season. But at the end of the day, I feel good physically, mentally. I'm doing whatever I have to do to be 100%. So that's pretty much it. That's all I can do.
Will you go 5-on-5 tomorrow?
I'll go 5-on-5 today if I have to. But yeah, I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow is tomorrow. If I wake up and my body feels good, and after I leave this media day and I go back to the gym and my body still feels good, I'm able to work out. Yeah, I'll go 5-on-5. But we'll see. We'll see how I wake up tomorrow and we'll see how my body feels.
Lily Zhao from Fox 6 Milwaukee. Giannis, how long did you have Larry with you this summer, and what was it like bringing the trophy to Greece?
Oh, okay. They took the trophy from me. I was very disappointed when they did that. Hurt. But obviously after the game 6, I was able to go back to my house with it. Wasn't able to sleep, but I was able to lay down, on the bed with it, and enjoy some moment with the trophy. But after that, as you guys saw, I took it to a fast food restaurant. Got myself some nuggets. And after that, I had to bring it back for the parade. And then they took the trophy for me, but then I took it back. So when I went to Greece, I told them, I said, guys, I have to take the trophy to Greece. They gave it to me. I was able to show it to my friends, take it to the Parthenon, up to Acropolis, take it to my neighborhood. My friends and my family enjoyed the time with that, taking pictures with the trophy. So yeah, I had it for a couple of days, but then they took it away from me. And the trophy's right there back. But I don't want it no more. That's in the past. It's over with.
Giannis, right here in front.
Oh.
How, for your off-season plan, I mean, you're traveling. I'm sure there was maybe a little rest for your legs. Become a father again. Congratulations. How did you try to put your plan of getting better at basketball in place? Like, is it, you know what I mean? Like, how did you try to manage that? And I guess, were you as successful as you would have liked to have been as you look back at it?
Obviously, I would like to have a full off season to be able to work on my game even more and improve stuff throughout the off season like I've done in the past. But sometimes having a short off season, that means you did well. But yeah, it was tough. It was tough. Being a father, having a lot of commitments that you have to do in a very short off season. Enjoy some time with the team and my family out in Greece. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't be in this position if I didn't play basketball. And if I, didn't do what I do, if I wasn't good at it. So, whatever time I had, whatever time I could during the day, I always, focus on my craft, on how I could get better. Obviously, dealing with the aftermath, whatever it's called, from the, my injury and all that. But, I love the game of basketball, and I try to spend as much time as I could, because if I didn't play basketball, I wouldn't be in this position right now.
Delaney, TMJ4 in Milwaukee. Giannis, you've always been that American dream. That kid who came to America, successful in the NBA. You've always been that. And Bobby and Chris talked about getting to take the Larry O'Brien Trophy back to their hometowns and show kids that they can do this and they can be great and they can get to the NBA. Now that you're an NBA champion, I'm curious, do you feel that weight off your shoulder because now you've reached the pinnacle, or do you feel like, no, it's time to show that I can do it again?
No, I don't. Personally, obviously, you have to always figure out what kind of person you are. Let's start with that, right? And be okay with what kind of person you are. And what I've realized, this year, I'm a people's pleaser. I like to, please, my coach and the coaching staff, my family, and all the fans and all that. But you got to be able to, do it for yourself. Figure out what you want. And right now, what I want is to get better. I don't care about trophies. I don't care about MVPs. I don't care about Defense Player of the Year. I don't care about all that things. I don't care. I care about getting better, because I know that if I do that, there's more things coming with that. And that's what I've done my whole career, and that's how I am in this position, right? So there's no weight off my shoulder. I feel the same weight. The weight was always get better. I enjoy, obviously, that we're champions, but the weight is the same. Get better, and hopefully a lot of kids, around the world, and from my neighborhood, from Chris' neighborhood, from Bobby neighborhood, they can see if you have the mindset of like improving every day. That's all. You might get yourself to a level that you never thought you're gonna be. So yeah.
Just wondering if you have been vaccinated, and if so, and just what your opinions are on the league's policies regarding how they're handling vaccinated, unvaccinated players.
I haven't been following a lot of social media and the news and out, but from what I've heard, from the locker room, for me I did what was best for me and my family to stay protected, and yeah, I'm vaccinated, but in my opinion, you can never force anybody to do something that they don't want to do. But for me, I put everything down, and I thought it was the best decision for me to be safe. I have kids, and like who knows how this vaccine gonna affect you down the road. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I know right now that it's gonna keep my family safe. But so I don't really care about the rest. But you do whatever it takes for you and your family to be okay. Whatever makes you comfortable.
Shifting back to the court, you guys, I think your first hug after winning a championship was with PJ Tucker. I'm curious for you, just how do you guys go about replacing PJ this season?
PJ brought a lot to the team. Toughness, leadership. He was a vet. But at the end of the day, I think obviously we're gonna miss him. To give him credit, we're gonna miss him. He was a big part of who we were and this championship run. But at the end of the day, we have guys that they're ready to step up. We have Semi Ojule, we have the Nassis, we have Grayson Allen, Rodney Hood, all of these guys, and they're not PJ, they're themselves. But we need somebody that's going to bring that toughness. And I think we have great guys. We have great guys that have talent that can do that for us. Did I give PJ my first hug after the? Oh hell no! I love him, but I don't love him that much. He was in the heat of the moment. And I know he's probably watching. PJ, I'm the new shoe king in Milwaukee now. Oh man, no, it's a great guy. I wish him nothing but the best.
Yeah, before I ask you about basketball, just going to ask, what did you say to your employees at the Brewers this week to get them to snap out of their losing streak?
I haven't talked to them.
Okay.
I haven't.
Didn't know if you gave them a little pep talk before.
I'll fight everybody.
Okay.
No, I haven't. I have to go catch a game. Hopefully I can catch a game before the season starts. But yeah, I haven't been following much because I've been working out, trying to get back healthy and traveling a lot. But yeah, hopefully I can go catch a game. And if I see things that they're not going well, I'll fight everybody. No, I don't think I have that power. But no, I'm just having fun. I'm having fun, and I hope they can have fun too, doing what they love to do.
Back to basketball. I asked the guys earlier, before you guys became a championship level team, when you were just getting started for your career, what did it do for you to go out there on the floor to play against a defending championship team? Because you're going to know guys are going to be coming for you all season.
Yeah, you kind of have to switch, the script. We all understand that teams gonna be coming for us. But we have to have that, that hunting mentality ourselves, because are we satisfied? I'm not satisfied. I'm not even close to being satisfied, and that's the tone we got to set as a team, and as a leader of this team, that's the tone I'm going to set. We understand that, teams are coming for us, but we're going to be ready, hopefully we can be ready, and build good habits, good winning habits, and play together and compete, and, come for them too. It goes both ways. But as I said, always that's the mentality I have. I gotta switch the script. One thing, I feel like the greatest players to ever play this game, they're and the greatest athletes in the world, they're kind of con artists. Have you but what I mean by that is that have you guys heard the story about Shaq? That Shaq said that David Robinson never gave him an autograph or took a picture with him, and he went out there and tried to, dominate him, play against him really hard. And then you have the story about Michael Jordan, that did the same thing. What does that tell you? That tells you that these guys have to kind of flip the script in their head in order for them to do what they do, in order for them not to be satisfied. So we gotta do the same thing. For me, it's easy. I'm not satisfied, but as a team too, we gotta go out there and think. We know it was the 2021 NBA champs, but right now we just the Milwaukee Bucks again. That nobody believes in us, and nobody believes that we can do it again. So, but it takes steps to it. Step by step. We're gonna work hard, and hopefully we can. Achieve it again. We get to play with a chip in our shoulders again.
Hey, Giannis, what do you really relish about just being the leader of a team, knowing that you're entering a season where that leadership is going to be super important if you guys want to repeat, and also just on the Brewers front as well? What is it like seeing them have success when you guys have started it with the title run with you guys, and then the Brewers are having the success that they've been having?
I'm just going to try to be me. Try to be me as much as possible, and just try to have fun. I think once I start doing that, the leadership is gonna come. Playing hard and all that, leading by example, and talk to my teams. All that's gonna come because I'm gonna enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm happy for the Brewers too. I'm happy for the Brewers, and I'm happy that they're doing well.
What's up, man? Jamal Collier from ESPN. I want to ask you, coming off the championship, kind of outside of Milwaukee, do you feel like you've gotten some of the respect that you deserve kind of coming off this championship, or is that something you've thought about at all?
No, I haven't. I really don't, care about that as much. For me, for maybe for other players, they care about the respect of others. I don't. I just enjoy what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep saying this throughout the whole year. I don't know if you're going to be with us, but I'm going to say it throughout the year. Enjoy. Just keep enjoying what I'm doing. If people respect me, they respect me. If they don't, they don't. But yeah, recognition from the team. I went to France. I went to London. Where else? I went to Cyprus, and everybody was talking about the Milwaukee Bucks. From fans around the world, that was big. I think nobody knew about Milwaukee Bucks before the championship. So that was fun. That was fun that they knew that we were the NBA champ. But around the league, it doesn't really matter. It's about what we're gonna do. We love one another. We enjoy playing with one another. So we're just gonna keep our focus on ourselves.
I got one more too. I will be around a little bit, following you around
Got
this
on?
year too. Yep.
What's your name, Jamal?
Jamal, yeah.
Giannis, nice to meet you.
I
See you around.
want to ask you one thing about that finals, the Game 6 performance. Obviously, you kind of had stats across the board, filling up the stat sheet, but that 17 and 19 on the free throws. Anything,
big, huh?
anything about that you picked up that you can carry forward? What was the deal there? What happened?
So what's 17 for 19? That's like what, 89%?
I'm good at math.
91%, something like that. Man, I wish. Hey, man, life be good if I could do that moving forward. But yeah, I'm not trying to put pressure on myself. But no, I want to get better. In that area too, I want to make free throws. I have to make free throws. In order for us to win that game, I had to make free throws. And there's going to be a lot of big games that I have to, make free throws. So I have to get better in that area, and hopefully, if I could take one thing from that game, it was probably that. And I think the block shot, like I was chasing everything, So yeah, just being defensively even more active than I'm usually. And so, because when you play a lot of minutes, you try to pick and choose, and get in passing lanes and get deflections, and just be smart in the way you use your body and the way you use your energy. But in that game, I did not care. I think I have to go back to that kind of mentality. Just don't care, just chase everything. I might get in more foul troubles though, like the previous years. But those are the two things I probably, hope that can carry over to this year. Sorry.
Giannis, can you talk a little bit about the new addition to your family? You have 2 little ones now. Are you changing more diapers? Is it man-to-man coverage? How are you and Mariah juggling all this?
It's exactly what you said. Before we were playing zone, zone defense. So it was me and Mariah, and we had Liam in the middle, and we were just taking turns. But now it's man-to-man. Now it's tough. But I enjoy it. I love it. I'm definitely changing more diapers. Those are the tough days. More. But yeah, I'm changing more diapers. But I enjoy it. I hope we can have more kids. I want to have a lot of kids. I want somebody to spend my money and steal my money. I don't know. I should say it because I'm not. I'm pretty cheap. But for my family, I do everything. So I want to have a lot of kids. Yeah, it was the championship. Then it was me being a father. It was an amazing summer.
Giannis, coming off of the Brewers, and it kind of seems like you're trying not to jinx them. I don't think you realize, I know you don't like the titles or the comparisons. I don't think you realize, now that you're a minority owner, if they win the World Series, you would also get a ring. So if you had an MLB ring and an NBA ring, would that make you better than Michael Jordan? Because his MLB career never panned out quite as well.
And the MLB ring, and the NBA championship ring. Oh man, that'd be nice. I'm not going to jinx them. I went to a game. They played well. won. So I just wish them the best. They just got to focus on themselves, keep playing well, and I wish them nothing from the best. But it'd be nice if I get another ring. It'd be very nice.
Giannis here in front. A little bit of roster turnover, obviously some new additions, and I know. So can you speak a little bit about Shemi? I know you, the two of you, have gone at each other a little bit on the court. What was your first maybe interactions with him like? I don't know if Greece was the first time you got to like spend time with him aside from.
You know, when I heard he was coming to the team, I was like, no way, not that guy. I'm joking, but I'm happy. I think he's going to help us a lot. Very down to earth guy, great guy to have around. Seems like a happy guy, guy that's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win, and that's what he did for Boston. That's what we need him to do here. He can defend from 1 through 5. He can make shots. It's gonna be good for us. It's gonna be really good for us. And I had a little bit of time to spend with him in Greece. As I said, great guy.
In the immediate aftermath of Game 6, you were up there and you said how addictive the feeling was.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just curious how that maybe manifested a little bit here this offseason, and then Bud's message this morning of do it again, and just sort of what that.
That's what Coach Bud said.
That's what Chris said. What Coach said this morning.
Again,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not reading. I'm learning from you guys. It's a definitely a addicting feeling, and not necessarily the championship. The for me it was playing the playoffs. The fans, and maybe because we didn't have fans before that. Maybe that's why it was even more. The feeling was great, but playing the playoffs, playing the finals, right? In a stage that I've never been before, but after that, like the feeling that I want to repeat is the feeling after we know that we won. When you see everybody smiling, everybody's hugging one another, everybody's crying, that's an incredible feeling, and then that carries over to the parade, seeing 200,000 people, in the parade, maybe more, I don't, maybe less. Sorry, and everybody was happy. It didn't matter where you were from. If you were from the 27th Street or you were from the suburbs of River Hills, I don't know this area very well, but or from Mequon, from wherever, from Brookfield, it did not matter. Everybody was there, everybody was cheering, everybody was having fun. And that's the feeling that, man, like by me playing hard and the team playing hard, we gave it all these people, this joy, right? Can we do it again? Right? Now the steps to it. Now we'll go back to the basketball part. The steps to it is not easy. If we expect that we're going to play the same level of basketball this year and we're going to be able to win a championship, no, I don't think so. Then, they're waiting for us. As I said, they're expecting us to. They know who we are, now. So we have to get better, we have to get better. And hopefully we can get ourselves in a position to win a championship step by step. And hopefully we can give that feeling again to people. Maybe might not be this year. Maybe it might be in 2 years, maybe 3 years down. But like, I need that feeling, I'm going to chase that feeling until my legs can't move no more.
We'll go to Zoom. Kane Pittman.
Kane Pittman.
Hey, Giannis, how you doing?
Kane, where are you?
Yeah.
In Australia?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back. It's hard to get back, man.
Yes, visa regulation and stuff, huh? They're not letting
Can
you
you
back
help
in
me
the
out?
country.
Can you help me out?
Hey, don't worry. I'll write a letter. I'm writing a letter right now. Please, the U.S. government, please. Kate Pittman is a big part of what we do here and who we are. Please let him in the country.
That should do it. I'll be back next week.
Good.
My question for you is about from a basketball point of view, fear of failure, and I mean that as being a pretty human reaction, that you would be scared of failing, and you spoke about it a lot last year about the growth that you had, and when I think about the playoff run and trailing 2-0 twice, having the knee injury that you had, the free throws that you already spoke about, being able to overcome all those obstacles, how do you return to this NBA season? Does it give you more confidence than ever that there's no mountain that's going to be too hard for you to climb from a basketball sense this season? What does winning the championship do?
No, there's always going to be obstacles. There's throughout your career and throughout this season. So, but I cannot predict the future. I don't know what they're going to be. But control what you can control. I control my preparation. And my own mindset. But I'm going to be ready. The championship doesn't really help you to be ready. For the it does the exact opposite, because once you win a championship, you kind of relax. So I want to keep getting better. Obviously, in the past, thinking you're not good enough. I feel like all the NBA players that before they won a championship, everybody had that feeling. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to lead the team to to win a championship. But that's over with. We did it, and hopefully we can do take the right steps and do it again. Now, always your mind creates new challenges, and I want to be better. I want to be better than last year. I'm ready for any obstacles. I hope I'm ready. I don't know. We'll see. For anything that comes my way. But yeah, the championship doesn't help. The championship does the exact opposite. It relaxes you.
Just a couple more. David?
Hi, Giannis. This is Davide from Italy. Good to see you, even not in person. You said about getting better. How do you plan to do it, and how do you plan your team to get better?
I don't know. Tomorrow is the first practice. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see what the game plan is. How if we're gonna change stuff, or we're gonna add stuff. Tomorrow is gonna be the first practice, but I'm there to listen. So I'm gonna listen, and we'll see. We're gonna try to figure it out as a team.
Okay, last question. Aristides?
Hello, greetings from Greece. Hello, Giannis. So, I saw in the finals we saw your determination, your great determination, your motivation. Which lessons or advices from past years in the NBA help you to have these things and to win the championship?
Can you repeat the last part of the question? You say which advice from who?
Which lessons or advices helped you to have this determination and this motivation?
Which lesson and advice helped me to have this? That's the question?
Yeah.
Yes. My determination. Okay. It was. I think it was it was life. I'm just seeing my parents. Working every day, nonstop, providing for us, and no matter how they feel, happy, sad, or tired, or they didn't stop. So why would I stop? That's kind of the mindset I have, and I'm going to keep having. Hopefully, I can my kids can see that, and they can do the same thing. No matter what comes your way, you're going to try to find a way to to overcome it. Obviously there was a very, I don't remember what day it was, but that night was a very, very cold night for me. Not knowing what tomorrow what they're gonna say, but I knew whatever they said, I'll figure it out. That's what I always do. That's what my parents did. I'll figure it out, and I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work towards whatever the next goal plan comes my way. So I don't know anybody. Nobody gave me advice. I think I saw it firsthand from my parents. Just see my parents working hard.
Thank you, Giannis.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Wait! Don't zoom out. Don't zoom out. Make sure you guys get your Zoom Freak 3. Okay. There you go. Close as. Hey.